Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And what a move on crypto today, hey? Hey, Bitcoin. Hey, crypto. Nice. We like it. We like nice moves up like that. That's what we want to see. Now, we thought the low was in a couple of days ago. Looks like we were right on that. It's not all over yet. Anything can always happen. But so far, looking good, eh? Looking good, guys. So what a nice pump. So what's actually happened? I expect most of you have heard the news. But just in case you haven't, or you've been busy today, weekend stuff, not everyone's looking at the charts on a Sunday. I thought I'd pop up a video here for you all so you can take a look with me, and let's go and look at the charts and look at the news and see what's actually happened. So without further ado, let's dive on into it. So this morning in the US around 11 a.m., it was about 3 p.m. here in the UK, Trump named the cryptocurrencies to be included in the strategic reserve, which has caused a nice pump in the market. Trump names Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, Solana, and Cardano for strategic reserve. And the pantomime continues, guys. You find when you need the news to come out, it comes right on cue. And we needed that move back up into the value areas that we looked at the other day. And there we go. The news comes out just on time to make the price do what we need it to do. You'll often see this sort of stuff, whether it's bullish or bearish. You have to remember the guys that control the money markets, the guys that control the price action in the charts, they own the media. And the media pumps out these news stories to influence us as retail investors to jump in or jump out exactly as they want us to, which is why I take the media with a pinch of salt at all times. But the pantomime continues today with this news coming out right on cue. And luckily for anyone that holds crypto, it's bullish news and it's made us see a nice big pump in the market. So how about that, guys? Hey, nice stuff. We like it. So looking at Bitcoin the other day, we thought the bottom was in. It looks like we were probably right about that. Can't confirm that yet because macro structurally we are still making lower lows, lower highs. But look at that nice pump today. Since 3 p.m. here in the UK, Bitcoin has pumped itself up over 11%. And as you can see, we're back in this value area. And we said the other day the next target was this value area low. Can we get back in the accepted price range for Bitcoin? Now, these value areas, when it's below the value area low, is considered undervalued and therefore cheap, and people will snap it up and the price will go back into the accepted value area. And when we're above the value area, it's considered expensive, and often it will sell off and price will go back into the accepted area. And a few days ago with that liquidation, numerous liquidation events actually that we saw a couple of days in a row, we dropped a long way from that value area, but we've now pushed all the way back up above the value area low, came back down, back tested it, and so far we're holding it, and we're looking like we're going to close the week inside of the value area. And mentioning the weekly, if we zoom out to the weekly chart on Bitcoin, this is fantastic. Look at this candle. So we're trading in the value area. We wicked all the way down, and then the weekly candle in a matter of days has pushed all the way back up, and it's going to close inside the value area. That's looking pretty likely now. So as far as the weekly movement is concerned, we've never lost this value area. I know we came a long way down from it, but what a recovery, what a wick on that candle. And looks like we're going to close the candle in about an hour and 20 minutes inside the value area, and all is looking good. So I tried to reassure you guys in the last few videos that there was no reason to panic. We hadn't lost that 200 moving average, and there you go. Look, what a recovery. It looks like we were right and we're back up there. So now zooming out to the zooming in to the 4 hour, what we really want to see Bitcoin do is hold this value area low. Might get some volatility as the weekend and the new week starts, which is coming in an hour or so. So no reason why we can't wick below the value area and then come back into it. But so far we've held the value area low, looking good. Next thing we want to see is a push above this point of control and potentially up to the value area high at around $101,000, $102,000. That will give us a higher high than this previous one at around $99,500, and then we will have changed the structure back to begin a more bullish structure by setting a higher high. So far, haven't set the higher high or a higher low, But the fact we're back in that value area and that amazing recovery we've seen today, and the fact that this news is just so bullish for crypto, I think things are looking good. So panic definitely over. Let's see if we can start pushing on from here. Low to high, Bitcoin's recovery, all in all, about 21.5% since the other day. And then just the move today, in the course of just about an hour, we pushed up around 12%. So what a fantastic move. Looking good, people. Hey, we like it. Nice. That's what we like to see. Taking a look at XRP, just get some of this off the chart. Let's see. You can see what a recovery. XRP made a fantastic move from 3 p.m. today, UK time. In an hour, it pumped 37%. What a move. Blasted through that value area low up towards the value point of control of the value area. And I've got a Fibonacci here from the high to the low. You can see the 786 fib retracement there, point of control just above us. So we are coming into a bit of resistance now. The move has slowed down a bit, but we're holding up prices well. We haven't catastrophically dropped back down and lost the gains. So looking strong, back above the 200 MA on the 4 hour. Things are looking great. Could range out here for a while, let the 200 MA catch us up. Then hopefully we can push up to the point of control, maybe back up to the value area high. That would see us back at the all-time highs of $340, that is, US, for XRP. So fantastic. What a move there. Nice to be back in these value areas. I think that's reassuring. No reason we can't come back down to the value area low again. But the fact we've pushed on so nicely above the value area low, above the moving average, and back into the middle of this range, that's looking great. What a recovery. And XRP now, current price 288. It's only 18% from that all-time high. So looking good there on XRP. Let's see, is this the catalyst that we need to get the altcoin season that we've all been waiting for? I think potentially yes. I think we could be on the verge of seeing altcoin season now. So fantastic. Another one that I look at with you guys, SWI. Let me get rid of the fibs here for a second. So from that low the other night to where we are now, we've recovered 28% in an hour. From 3 till 4 this afternoon UK time, we pumped over 16% on SWI. And you can see we're back in the value area, back above the point of control. We've come back and back tested the POC and pushed up above it again. Does this mean we can now start targeting the value area high? Well, the rules of value area trading say yes. So let's see if we can hold above this point of control, and then we can start targeting that value area high at around $3.57. Again, no reason we can't pull back down to the value area low. If we lose this point of control, there's a good chance we'll do that. Moving average also down there too, looking at the hourly chart here. So yeah, I think we're cooling off now after that big pump, but I'm feeling pretty bullish on these coins. I'm expecting us to try to start working our way back up to the tops. You saw Bitcoin and XRP weren't too far from their previous all-time highs, so we've got a bit further to go. If we can break out this range back to the previous all-time high, that's a 68% move. So still quite a way to go to get up to those levels at $5.37, which was the high for SWI previously. But great stuff, nice recovery. I think the lows are in. We've now set a higher high, so we'll be looking for a higher low, and then hopefully we can carry on with the higher highs and higher low structures, and get these prices moving back up. One more coin I just briefly wanted to look at with you was Cardano. Ignore all my I know you can't see a lot of what's going on here. I'll quickly take it off. So we were sort of below this moving average, trying to regain it. We did eventually grab it as support, moved up above it, came back down, back test, right on that moving average as the news came out. This is what I mean about the pantomime, you know, the way that the timing of these news events is just amazing. It comes out exactly as we hit the 200 moving average. So that's interesting to see. And then since then, in the space of just over an hour, Cardano pumped over 78%. Fantastic move for Cardano. I think the reason that's seen a bigger move than XRP, SWI or Bitcoin is the fact that Cardano was included in the coins that Trump mentioned for the strategic reserve. I know Bitcoin and XRP were included in that too, but I think everyone expected that. Whereas Cardano was a bit of an unexpected one to be included. And yeah, people have been snapping it up, and we've seen some really good buying on Cardano, and we've pushed the price up 78% in just over an hour. So fantastic recovery for Cardano there. Now putting my drawings back on, this is, I don't really look at patterns, but there's a clear bull flag forming here. This will be your flag post, and there's your flag forming, and you'll be looking to fill in price action in this triangle. You can see we're consolidating in this triangle, and the next thing you'll be looking, once we get to the end of the triangle, is for a break either up or down. Now it's more likely that, being a bull flag, it's going to break up, but there is around a 30-35% chance it can break back down. So we'll see how it goes. I'm expecting it to break upwards, so hopefully we get that bullish movement. But as always, be careful on a Sunday. Price can be quite unpredictable. We'll have the Asian markets opening tonight. How are they going to respond to this price? Are they going to want to bring it back down so that they can snap up some crypto a bit cheaper before they push the prices back up again? Or are they just going to jump in and ride this bull wave and keep pushing the prices higher? We shall see. Then stock markets obviously open again tomorrow, so we'll see some more volume coming back in once stock markets around the world are reopened for the new week. Bound to be some volatility there. Interesting to see what happens, but I think after such a big pump that we've seen in such a short space of time, we do need to consolidate, and that's what this bull flag signifies. And we're seeing price slow down temporarily on coins like SWI after the pump. We've kind of bull flagged out here, not such a neat pattern, but that's trying to push out. Looks more like a rising triangle there, so considered a bull flag as well, really. And likewise on Bitcoin, just stalling out here at these prices again, another bull flag forming. So looks like we might be breaking out of that at the moment, and I would, as I say, I would expect us to break upwards from here, but nothing's guaranteed. But if you do pattern trade, then some nice triangles forming for you to look at there. But what a fantastic move today. Great news. I tried to reassure people in the videos over the last couple of days that I didn't think it was over, and I thought the low was in. I think this strong movement that we've seen today pretty much confirms that. But as I say, we need to keep an eye on Bitcoin. We need to, maybe on the 4 hour here, see if we can make some higher highs, break through this level at 99.5k. If we can do that, we've changed back to bullish structure on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin rules the market, and other coins will follow. But we've already made some bullish structure on SWI and indeed on XRP. So I think things are looking good, and great time in there. So the pantomime continues, as I say, and what fantastic timing for that news to come out to push us back up in those value areas. So Bitcoin looking like it really is going to close the week inside this value area. If so, I think we can start looking at hopefully a move back up to the value area high, and then start targeting new all-time highs. So maybe we bing bong around in the value area for a while before we get that push after such a big move today. But really good to see. Great stuff. So yeah, I hope you had your bags packed, guys. I hope you didn't panic at the lows and sell out for lower prices, because for now, I don't think we're going to be going back down to those prices until the cycle completes. I think at the end of the cycle, we will see Bitcoin and SWI and XRP come down to lower prices than they're at the moment. But for the remainder of the cycle that we're in, I think we're now targeting new all-time highs. Hopefully, altcoin season is literally just beginning, and we could have a month or two of very nice price action coming our way fairly soon. So let's keep our fingers crossed for that. Let's hope it delivers like it always has before, and hopefully we get the altcoin season that we've all been waiting for. So that's what I've seen on the charts today. Great news, eh? Love it when these things happen, and what a lovely push up. So hopefully this is the start of a nice move upwards. Hopefully we can see this momentum continue and push us on to some new all-time highs. Let's keep an eye on Bitcoin, see if it can hold in that value area. Hopefully won't range around in it too long before we can push on up, but we will see. So let's keep our eyes on that. I hope the content today has helped you out. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button, click subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you can be notified when we put out new videos or when we go live. Until next time, guys, great to be back. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one.